See you in a bit, I'm going down Leek Town.
Bye, my darling, if your mom is calling, I'm just singing for me.
See you, Duck.
Bye, Duck. See you.
Bye, Duck. She's not even answering. The wife hasn't even answered. So, let's get down to the match. Okay, Leek Town TV have decided pre-match to have a quick pint in here. Look at them traffic lights, they need to sort that out. What a bunch of damn, that's a bad start, bad language. But as you can see, it's causing a lot of congestion. It's disgusting, really. Let's go into the Dyers and check out the pre-match. Leek Town football ground, Wednesday evening. We're entering April now, the business end of the season. And these tunes have not changed much throughout the season. What is that?
It's a primary school stopwatch and it's the only one I can use.
What do you need that for? That's probably a stupid question.
So I know exactly how long we've got to go.
And what do you need to do then at that point? Just gates and things?
Yeah.
Very important job. You do it well. How long have you been doing this job?
It's not an interview, you know, this is over 10 years.
10 years. You saved this club some cash.
Thousands.
Thousands. What do I do? Anything?
Loads.
What about Arnie? What about Arnie? Good luck, ref. You're on Leek Town TV.
Feature at Mark.
Make sure you smile.
Good evening and welcome to our support. Welcome back to Gresley. Now line up in goal, Liam Roberts, 2, Martin Smith, 3, Lucas Harris, 4, Matthew Rowe, 5, John Guy, 6, Sam Rice, 7, Alex Stedman, 8, Kieran O'Connell, 9, Carl Ashton, 10, Eric Graves, and 11, Richard Richards. And the substitutes, Luke Edwards, Ian Jones, Robert Malonga, Jamie Barrett and Russell Peel.
Gilly! 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 Gilly, take this ball up to the, take it up to the bench for us, please. Techers. The Leek Town support in good voice. Early doors. Had some feedback before that from Daz Pickford to say they were quiet last Wednesday. I was in Mallorca. It's a good start, good noise levels here at Harrison Park on a warm April evening. A chance! Yes! It's that easy! And the cameras are running. Keeper, what a dodgy start, mate. Who said we never get the goal? Who said we never get the goals? Of course we got it. Of course we got it. Yeah. Never doubt us. Although I didn't have my zoom on, that was the only thing. But we still got it. What a great start for Leek. What a great start for Leek Town TV. Timmy Grice. Hey up. And sir, do you like to be called sir? That's very respectful. What's your name? I don't know you.
Mike Daniels.
Mike Daniels. Pleased to meet you, Mike. How long have you been supporting Leek Town?
For about 12 years, I think.
12 years. Are you a Leek man?
I was, but I live in Stoke-on-Trent now.
So why did you come to Leek? Is it because you're a former Leek resident?
It is, but when I used to go and watch Stoke, it got so damned expensive.
Stoke?
Yeah, you can't park your car. It costs a flipping fortune.
At the Britannia, yeah, I know it.
So I can come down here, I can park my car, have a pint and come in here.
No hassle.
For £7.
Yeah, there's a lot to be said for it, to be honest. I enjoy.
I think it's brilliant.
And have you been a lot this season?
I've been most home matches, and I went to watch these people when we played at Gresley.
Right.
I think it's a lovely little ground, Gresley is.
And what do you think of the team at the moment? How do you think they've done this season?
I think we started off really well. We seem to have lost away a little bit towards the end of the season, and we've got no width at all. We missing a winger somewhere. It's all down the middle. And
playoffs, do you fancy us? It looks like the playoffs, doesn't it, realistically?
Well, according to the manager, I think we should still keep pushing for top spot. Who's to say that the ones at the top are going to stay there? They can lose just like anybody else.
Well, I suppose you look at that two ways. You can either be realistic or you can just continue to be positive.
Well, you've got to be positive.
Yeah,
Either way,
I
you
think...
can't lose, can you? Because you're going to get in the playoffs if you're positive.
I normally agree with Kazza,
Yes.
but maybe that's just me doing that. But thinking about it, I'll go with you here. I would rather the manager be saying, we'll keep going till mathematically impossible. That's what I'd prefer.
But if you go for the top, the worst thing you can do is to drop into the playoffs, isn't it?
Yeah, completely.
Whereas if the playoffs is going to be your sort of your yardstick, you might end up a bit like Port Vale, dying a death at the end of the season.
What a fantastic comment. And how long have you been watching football?
Oh, all my life, I think. It's a real...
Can I be rude and ask how old you are?
I'm 76.
70. You look good for 76.
It's coming down here, isn't it?
Well, well, can I thank you for giving us a little bit of your time on
right.
Leek Town Television.
Yeah.
Feel free to watch this footage. Excellent, thank you.
Record it and pass it all to my friends.
Thank you very much.
Okay.
What a very friendly gentleman. Taking some time out of his normal match routine to speak to the biggest broadcasting company in this town. The only broadcasting company in this town.
Sheep advert.
Go on.
That's the actor there.
For Specsavers, that you just doesn't want to be on camera, so we won't film him. Camera shy. We don't want to film anyone who's camera shy. We just approached Arthur Goodwin. He is an absolute legend. He took me to England against Holland when we won 4-1 at Wembley Stadium in Euro 96. 4-1, I was there, and he took me. Shut up, radio. Shut up. I was about 21 at the time, I think. Arthur Goodwin doesn't want to speak, but we will just acknowledge the fact that he is a Leek Town legend and a Stoke fan. Leek Town Television, we're down at Leek Town, surprisingly. Again, we're here every week. I'd never miss a goal. 1-0 to Leek Town, we're about 15 minutes in. We're not going to win the league, we're going to be in the playoffs, so does this game really mean anything?
It's a big game, that's.
Is it a big game? Will it really matter if we finish second or third, do you think?
Yeah.
Were we not at home in the last playoffs and didn't get through?
Are you asking?
Everyone. Anyone. Anyone. Can someone answer, yeah? Nothing. Nothing. Well, what a bunch. Hang on. Oh, hang on, no, go on. That's a fair comment, isn't it? We're at home in the playoffs and we didn't get through.
We were away against Ilkeston and we lost that.
Yeah, I think I'm just trying to provoke you into it, some kind of response, but it's fallen on deaf ears.
I just thought you were asking me.
This is Leek Town TV, the biggest broadcasting company in the town.
He's got a monster on his back! Yeah, she's fine, thanks.
Did you get that, linesman? Because I did. Robin van der Laan, former Port Vale player, scored at the Britannia Stadium, no, the Victoria Ground, a header, back header, am I correct?
Yeah, correct.
1-0 to Port Vale.
Yeah.
Brilliant. And what are you doing at Leek Town?
Just come watch the game. Obviously, Gresley are pushing for that playoff spot as well. I'm working with Newcastle Town.
Right.
So I'm first team coach there, so we just.
Of course you are. Yeah. What connection to Gresley? Is it just purely for football purposes and watching the opposition?
Yeah, watch the opposition, see what's about. You know, normally when I'm coaching the games, I don't get to see the game as such. I'm just, you know, so involved in the game. So it'll be nice to see the game and how it plays out.
Do you ever get down the Vale or Stoke anymore?
Not much, because most of the time I'm coaching with Newcastle Town, so it's a tough one. But when I can, yes, I go up there.
How long have you been at Newcastle?
It's first year.
First year, enjoyed it? You've done a good job?
Yeah, it's been really good, really good. I coach U7s all the way up to the first team, so it's time consuming, but I've really enjoyed it, yes.
And I take it, have you lived in the country all this time since you used to play for?
Yeah, well, I came when I was 21 in '91.
And you've been here ever since?
I've had 6 years in Canada. I set up my own academy there, came back last year, lived in the Newcastle area, hence the reason I got involved with Newcastle Town.
And finally, I won't keep you any longer because I know you've only just got in the ground. I'm a big Stoke City supporter.
Yeah.
Playing in a Potteries derby, tell me, what was that like?
Fantastic atmosphere. Tickets were sold out within 2 hours. That season, we played Stoke 5 times, and it was incredible.
I went to all of them.
Yeah, they were incredible.
Fantastic.
They were incredible games.
They were.
It was a time where Port Vale were actually a little bit higher ranked than Stoke, which was difficult to swallow for a lot of people there. But
very difficult.
It's good to see Stoke doing really well at the moment. It's great for the city, great for the surrounding areas. So, you know, good luck to all of them.
I appreciate you giving us a couple of minutes, or about 5 minutes of your time. You're a gent. Thanks very much.
All right, no
Have a good evening.
Right,
cheers. And while we do that, with someone at the gate. Leek Town TV, how long have you been selling raffle tickets?
About 22 years.
22 years. And what do you think of the current team?
Great.
Kaza, Beebe, good man. Good
Yes, I'm
happy with that. And how many more years do you think you're going to be selling raffle tickets?
few more years.
Raffle tickets.
Few more years.
Few more years. And you enjoy it. You must enjoy
I do.
it. You do a great job for the football club.
Yes.
So thank you very much on behalf of Leek Town.
Yeah.
Keep all the good work.
Yeah, right too.
Thank you very much. What a legend. Legend. Leek Town legend. Let's not overuse that word, but it's fair in these circumstances. There you go, that's a Leek Town legend that's just been interviewed. Well, the Gresley support behind the goal, we've approached them for an interview and not a single one wanted to speak to us. What a miserable bunch. We can't force the Gresley support to speak to us. So off they go. Don't want to speak to Leek Town TV this evening. It's half time here from Harrison Park. It's Leek Town 1, Gresley 0. And off they go. What a bunch. Dear oh dear. Leek Town Television, we are in the sponsors room and we're just catching the atmosphere. Andy Hollins, you are sponsoring the game this evening. We've already spoken to you. What do you think of the game so far?
It's not bad, mate. It's not bad, considering the pitch. It's a bit tough, it's a bit rutty, but glad the boys are winning.
Not a bad side, Gresley. They're giving Leek a difficult game at the moment. Would you agree with that?
Yeah, the big guy up front's enormous. They seem to have a bit of pace about them, but I think defensively Leek have looked pretty solid.
Optimistic for the second half?
Yeah, they just need 3 points now to secure a playoff place.
Results matter more than the performance, I think.
I think so. I think
that's fair.
Always does.
And you just introduced me to this gentleman.
This is Pete, who's Jenny's husband, who works with us.
Pleased to meet you, Pete. Did you see the Leek Town Television promotional video for TF Travel? Your opinion? Very good. A man of few words. Did you witness the incident just with the goalkeeper, centre forward, bit of afters, referee got involved?
Yes.
Your thoughts on that? Do you think the ref was right to boot nobody? Would you go with that? Would you run with that? I think he dealt with that well.
Yeah, I think so, mate. Yeah, it was a bit difficult to see, to be honest. He was all right.
And I must mention the Manchester derby on Sunday, 4-2 to Man U. You've got to be happy with that.
Ecstatic, mate. Ecstatic, especially after the first 10 minutes.
You shut them up, didn't you? You've shut the Blues up.
Well,
noisy neighbours.
Stockport neighbours, mate. Stockport neighbours. You should know that.
I know that well. Andy Hollins, thank you very much. Pete, thank you for giving me a couple of minutes of your time.
Cheers, mate.
There they are, the Gresley support. Won't speak to Leek Town TV. What is that flag? Anyone? What is that flag? I really don't know. Glenn Bagshaw.
Hey up, James, have you got that goal on?
Got the goal on tonight. What do you think of Leek Town television?
Well, it's quality television except for the editing sometimes when he goes missing in goals.
Yeah, well, I'll speak to my editor about that. I mean, I do include them, obviously.
Try to.
Enjoying the game this evening, Glenn. You've featured a lot on Leek Town TV, haven't you?
Tender hooks tonight.
Yeah, tender hooks.
Tight game.
These are not a bad side. Not a bad side, are they?
Very good side. Quick up front, that's 7, 8, 9 and 10 linking up very good.
I don't think one will be enough.
Now, take a draw then, mate.
Would you take a draw? Is a draw any good to us?
I don't know. We can leave, but take a draw.
Dave, a draw's not good enough, is he?
Winning.
Hey?
Draw, is we having a draw?
The way the game is now, I'd be disappointed if it was a draw.
Yeah, considering we're in front.
Yeah. They've just got to stay switched on defensively.
He says,
As Glenn says, 7, 8 and 9 for them quality.
yeah, they're a good side, these are. Leek are defending well. They've been under quite a bit of pressure. What's the dog called? Jasper. Whose dog is it? Your dog? Stupid question, really, wasn't it? You see, this is what grassroots football is all about. You can come down to Leek Town and bring your dog. And that's what you've done, haven't you? Jasper's come down. Doesn't make much of the action. Good evening, John. Leek Town Television.
Yes.
You're on it again.
Oh, not again.
Are you enjoying the game this evening?
Yes, it's very good.
Do you think we'll see this out 1-0? It's tight.
Hopefully we will. Yes. It's tight, but two very good teams.
Too many good teams. Stoke Saturday, Southampton, are you going?
Yes.
Yeah, good man. Good result at West Ham.
Very good, yeah.
What a goal. We shut them Cockneys up, didn't we?
Yeah.
We shut them up. They had a lot to say, they did. They were singing 1-0 and a long way home after Arnie had scored in the 93rd minute, in inverted commas. The goal was ruled out. I stood there with me head in my hands, thinking we'd been robbed, and the jubilation that followed well. That's what makes football so beautiful. The beautiful game. And let's see a beautiful goal now, Leek Town. This is looking dangerous, this is looking dangerous. Oh, that's frustrating, for want of a better word. Okay, what do you think of the game so far?
Very good, actually, yes. A lot more active than Saturday.
Oh, are you a regular at Leek Town?
Regular, yes.
And what's your name, please?
I've just forgotten it. What's my name?
Jack Hamilton. Ask him how old he is.
Go on, how old are you? That's a
90.
90? You're not? Is he 90?
Yeah.
Well, what a top man. You look good for 90.
Yeah. Good living, that's why.
What's the secret to living till 90? Because
As much ale and whiskey as you can do.
Ale and whiskey. What advice?
No, seriously. Live well.
Live well. How do you mean live well? This is good advice, 90. You're looking good, stood behind the goal watching football at 90. I don't think I'll be doing that.
You might be doing just the same.
I hope so.
You'll miss another goal at this.
I hope so.
You can't pick your time, you know that.
No, true. And are you a Leek resident? Do you live in Leek? You do? And how long have you been watching Leek Town?
More bloody years I can remember.
What a legend. Thank you very much for speaking to us. What a legend. And there you go. Leek Town Television branching out again. the biggest broadcasting corporation in the town. The only broadcasting corporation.
They're getting recognised now.
Yeah, fame at last, Ian. Stoke have done well this season, haven't they? Stoke?
Yes, they have, yes.
Done very well. Rubbish.
That's why they've had that new manager, keeping him in.
Yeah, he's done well,
Oh,
Sparky.
you get a new manager, did they?
Down here? I hope not. It'd be a shame, I think, if Kazza went.
Is he ever going to send a sub on during the game?
What about these subs? Are we having them permanently on the bench?
He's done a good job, though, in fairness. We're what, third in the league? You know, you've been a bit grumpy if you don't think that's good enough.
Oh, no,
You've got to be happy with that, surely.
Yeah, but we get there every Tuesday and then we bloody start losing and never go any higher.
You've got to remember you've come to Grumpy Corner now.
Yeah.
This is the grumpy corner. But I think we've got to be positive. It's not easy, is it?
We're here, aren't we?
Yeah, you are, in fairness. But all the other teams are in a similar position, aren't they? They all want to get promoted. No subs. No subs, Caswell. Sort it out, Kazza.
Yeah.
Sort it out, that's what this corner says. Steve Blunt, he's not said a word. He's not said a word. He doesn't want to be on Leek Town television, so we won't film him.
Why are we dropping back all the time?
Well, these are a good. I think these are a good side.
Team, but we don't seem to come over the halfway line, do we? Really?
These are a good side, though. Where are these in the league?
Third or fourth, aren't they?
So there's going to be no mugs.
They beat us there, though, didn't they?
Yeah.
They're after that goal. They're after the goal.
Was it 2-0 at their place? I think. Yeah.
One goal's not
I know we lost the year before about 6.
We want another goal right rapidly. Right
6.
rapidly.
Well, I'll tell you what. Despite some of the grumpiness, you are fully respected and welcome at Leek Town and the football club. Thank you for your continued support. Thank you very much. Leek,
all the boys together.
what do you think of Leek Town?
I think they're the best team ever. Number 1 in the world.
What do you think of Lee Caswell, the manager?
I think he does a great job. All the boys together.
And who's your favourite Leek Town player?
Tim Grice.
He's a good player, isn't he, Tim Grice?
I think he's the best player out of all Leek Town.
I think that's a good point. How long have you been watching Leek Town?
I've been watching it for 20 years.
20 years. And how old are you, if you don't mind me asking?
27.
27. And are you a Leek resident? Do you live in Leek?
I live on Westwood Road.
Westwood Road.
I think it's the best place in Leek.
You are a Leek Town legend on Leek Town television. Shake me hand, brother. Enjoy the game, all the best. Thanks for speaking to us.
Brilliant. Best interview I've seen yet.
He would have been guilty, whatever it was. I didn't know what it was. I'd have charged him. Afraid, that's harsh. Oh, you're kicking off. You're kicking off. You're resisting. You can imagine, can't you? Were you full of drink? I should have seen it. We're not. This camera back. Did you? Should be doing that, should you? I'll get you in trouble. Picky, good song picking.
Camera was ready. Where are you then?